And welcome back finally to some more really interesting, doesn't do diagonal movements, but anyway, some more Wargame European Escalation action finally, and yeah, we get to see the game stress the crap out of my graphics card as well. In fact, there's not too many games that actually do that, that actually get the GPU usage up to 100%. I believe the only games that do that would be Wargame European Escalation and Cryostasis, although Cryostasis probably could have been better optimized. Maybe this game could have been better optimized as well, I'm not really too sure. In either case, might just turn that off and we'll see what's happening. So it's going to be a 2 versus 2 on the Fulda gap map. I think it's just a destruction, and yeah, we got Lightman and Glarfi and myself being Lightman playing as a pact on this side of the map, so we're just no, that's right, whoops, it's not the Alt button, it's the mouse wheel that rotates the map, but anyway. And yeah, our opponent's going to be Coke and Tejian playing as NATO, and yeah, I was just commentating on Dawn of All Souls Storm a bit earlier where you use the Alt button for rotating the camera, but nope, not in this game, so what the hell, see how things are going. Might just fast forward a bit. I wonder if there's a hotkey for this. Can't remember, it's been a while since I've commentated Wargame European Escalation. Let's screw it, let's speed things up as quickly as possible, and there we go. We've got a few things that we'll be taking. So I'll be taking Fedor with great enthusiasm, as you can see, and there we go, the game is afoot, so we'll just slow down a bit. And here we go, of course we've got the crap loads of light vehicles coming in, and okay, there we go, just slow down a bit more, perfect. Vroom indeed. But Jesus Christ, that's crap loads of APCs and all that, so God. Glad his recon should be able to spot that, and his tanks, provided they can keep them off the main roads, might be able to take down quite a few of these light vehicles now. So myself, got mostly light things as well. Got an MLRS or multiple rocket launcher for Glanfer, as well as a couple of gunships, and mostly my stuff at the front. Armoured recon doing a bit of damage. T-72 is doing a bit of damage, of course. Chasseurs going to be a pain in the ass though. My T-72s, they're going to want to retreat from there though, I don't know why the hell I'm keeping them there. And even got my ATGMs firing off a couple of rockets, not really at any particularly good targets. I suppose I could take out a couple of VABs there, but yeah, T-72s really should have gotten them the hell out of there as quickly as possible. And yeah, as you can see, the stream of light vehicles just blasted the crap out of my allies vehicles that were there. I think they had something there. Oh no, never mind, it's just his marker that he put there. Oh god, apparently there was meant to be some sort of an ultimate patch being released that would fix these light vehicle spam that sometimes encountered in multiplayer, or rather, not really to make it so that it's completely useless, but rather to make it so that it's not so damn effective. I mean, light vehicles are incredible bullet sponges under certain circumstances, and was there something at the bottom right? I think there was. Not entirely sure what that was, but what the hell. Let's just zoom in a bit, and yeah, have the graphics card get hammered a bit more by the game's engine. But as you can see, we're not doing too well as a pact. 148 to 460. Opponents certainly getting the drop on us. My tank's really getting blasted to hell and back. Also having some artillery firing on me. I've got my own artillery firing as well. Got it. Okay, there we go. Some decent stuff back here as well. Got Glarfi's artillery even firing along with some anti-air stuff in case if vehicles try to harass there, and we've got gunships coming in a little bit too close, so Flag Panzer's managing to get a few shots off. Thankfully these helicopters can take a few shots, but unfortunately Glarfi is too slow in getting them out of there, so they'll just crash rather spectacularly there. Very spectacular indeed, while these forces just continue onwards, so, and yeah, try to do as much damage as possible. Thankfully, Gladford's command vehicle has not been found just yet though, so we can reinforce a bit more, maybe get a couple of helicopters in, do a bit of damage, a couple more long range vehicles, maybe just tanks really. I mean, he just needs to make sure that he can kite these APCs, but yeah, he shouldn't be leaving his T-62s this close to freaking light vehicles like that, as you can see they're going to be flanked on all sorts of angles. Look at this, even got a bloody Flak Panzer aiming right at this tank. Seems to be stunned actually, interesting. And as you can see, it's probably going to be a bit of a wash for us, but what the hell? Always nice to see a bit of Wargame European Escalation. My T-62s, oh no, there's a Gladford T-62s getting stunned a bit. BP1s for myself coming in, might be able to do a bit of damage then. These ATGM guys got a pain in the ass, running out of missiles of course. Same time my BMPs and Montestoskis coming in. Really should have left the BMP1s a bit further back, but I decided to send them forward anyway. what can you do? And what the Stilskis though should be able to hold their own, maybe. I mean, my opponent Tizian, he sent in his Jaegers sort of piecemeal really. In fact, only one squad is actually engaging these three squads here. These three squads taking a bit of damage, actually all panicked as well, which kind of sucks. These guys are also panicked, but we do have relatively fresh squads of Jaegers coming in, and there we go, that'll probably spell the end for my Motostrelskis, my incredibly cheap infantry, yeah, but what the hell. I mean, managed to do a bit of damage at the very least. They're cheaper, I think, than Jaegers, or are they? I'm not entirely sure, but in any case, yeah, the bloody Jaegers being a pain in the ass. And yep, here come more freaking light vehicles, freaking tank destroyer prototypes being used like there's no tomorrow. Come on, there's no way you'd have that many freaking tank destroyers, or not tank destroyers, but tank destroyer prototypes out on the field all at the same time in real Cold War, but what can you do? So yeah, Wargame Wargame Airlands Battle is, I think it's in beta at the moment, so hopefully it should be released. Oh, there comes artillery. Hopefully it should be released relatively soon, and I'll most likely get it. It'll be featuring aircraft as well as well, just basically more stuff in general, a couple of improvements to the engine, and yeah, a couple of changes to the way decks and all that work as well. So things like tank destroyer prototypes, or just prototype vehicles in general, you won't be able to get access to them or certain other vehicles unless if you go for themed decks, like nation decks and stuff like that. Because you can go for themed decks anyway in Wargame European Escalation, but you don't get any particular bonuses or penalties for doing so. Usually, yeah, you'll be wanting to field a bit more of a multinational force, but no, apparently that's changed for Airland Battle, Wargame Airlands Battle. Keep calling it European Escalation. That's the game we're actually watching at the moment, which is not Airlands Battle. But yeah, apparently they'll be changed. And say, yeah, these bloody prototype vehicles. Look at this, all these prototype vehicles that apparently were produced in great numbers. It seems, not bad. God, not bad. Yeah, it looks like this whole game has just been a whole stream of light vehicles flooding us, not too shabby. Finally, I managed to get my own gunships in. I should be kiting these APCs a bit, but look at this, look how much damage they can freaking take, and these things are targeting, oh, actually, I suppose they are mostly targeting with what appears to be some sort of a heavy machine gun, or even a medium machine gun, but still, come on, man. Finally more of my own gunships coming in, crap loads of rockets, thank God for that. And yeah, there we go, managing to almost destroy these bloody 5-point APCs, not too shabby. Too shabby indeed. Vab's crap loads of infantry, and I'm surprised actually they're not unloading, just to take out these faggots as quickly as possible. I'm sure, yeah, what the hell they're doing. Finally got flamer tanks coming in, and if we just have a quick look at the information, flamethrower, yep, 1050 meters, so slightly over a kilometer range, which means, yeah, they can kite the regular rockets, the law rocket launchers, whatever they're called, that are used by regular infantrymen. It's not too shabby, but we probably could have come out with flamethrowers a bit sooner. What can you do? I suppose they're doing a bit of damage now at the very least, and there we go, we just get a nice little shot of this. Watch the frame rate go down a bit from all the fancy effects that are taking place and all that. It's not too shabby, nice little smoke effects, but yeah, as you can see, yeah, we're just getting completely swarmed, and of course, yeah, this is, well, I'm just commentating on some old games from last year, and yeah, this of course will be before the Ultimate patch was released that should be fixing these light vehicle issues. And yeah, down go these helicopters. I really should have done a better job kiting them, but oh well, what can you do? This is Flampenses. So T055, at least they're doing a bit of damage. T64A is doing a bit of damage as well. And these guys just continue firing, not too shabby, panicking the crap out of these enemy vehicles even, not too shabby. Getting them to rout, not bad. Not bad, even have my Grenzer's recon squads actually taking pot shots with their grenades, it seems, and I think they're also going to be taking pot shots, hopefully with their RPGs as well. Wow, what the hell have they been doing with their RPGs? There we go, man. They get one rocket off, of course it misses horribly. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, NATO is just streaming ahead of us, just ridiculous really. And yeah, as you can see, they owe it mostly to their light vehicles that they've been mostly deploying. Not such shabby use of them, I'll admit, and yeah, we could have done a bit better in terms of kiting their units, but oh well. Live and learn, eh? Live and learn. I'm sure this mistake will probably be repeated a few times in my next 3 plays, as they're pretty old and all that, so what the hell. And yeah, can't wait for Wargame Airlands Battle to be released, and yeah, it should be pretty fun. In fact, the way the aircraft are handled in that game, it kind of reminds me a bit of Spring 19... oh my god, just down like that. But anyway, Spring 1944, which is the game under the TA Spring engine. A very good game, actually. I probably tried to get a few more games like that going, actually. Good stuff there, indeed. But yeah, I mean, just have a look at the Airlands Battle site yourself for more. And yeah, we've also got my own stuff coming out as well very soon. I mean, I've got a few more sites and all that being released, so just have a look at the demo site for new sites, for the new sites. And yeah, eventually I'll hopefully have my own little stealth game being released at a later point as well. So my T-55s, just going back to the action at hand, T-55s resupplying, thank God, managing to blast the crap out of those prototypes, which seem to have been mass-produced apparently, despite the fact they were in prototype status. So glad for his command armor, thankfully has been managing to stay hidden, as well as his recon, which is all the way back here, funnily enough. What else do we have? I've got BMP-1s actually for myself with taking a bit of damage there, but fuel-wise, still got plenty of fuel, so maybe I could try to make a bit of a suicide charge. Not that it'll make too much difference anyway, but well, hopefully I'll be moving them before the end of the round. I'm not really sure what the end conditions are. NATO's gone over 3,000 points. They've got us on the run, so yeah, they're pretty much going to blast us into the Stone Age, unless if they win by points first. But it doesn't look like they'll be winning by points. They'll probably just be blasting us, blasting all of our command vehicles out. So I think I might just fast forward a bit, and there we go. We'll see a nice little Benny Hill version of Cold Wars. Too shabby indeed. Map just coming in, and that is it. So I believe total victory for NATO and total defeat for us. But still an interesting game though. Certainly goes to show how effective spamming light vehicles can be, at least until that ultimate patch is released, which probably has been released by now. This is an old replay before that, so what the hell. So there you go, managed to get some kills off. Looks like me and Glenfrey are performing relatively evenly. Coke outperforming Tyrian when it comes to kills, but also when it comes to casualties, really outperforming him as well. So there you have it. Nice little game on the Fulda Gap map. So until next time, this has been Dame Didvich, signing off.